Welcome back, everybody, for some more Hogwarts Legacy. So I've reset the game. Hopefully that'll fix the whole situation with the sound with the owls. But we do have a skill point, so I wanted to go ahead and use that. And we did get a Bombarda in the last couple videos. So let's go ahead and acquire that talent. Bam. So that way we can get a larger explosion when we do use said spell. Alright, so we got a lot of options now. Let's go start with it's all gobbledygook and go speak to admit. Yeah, let's do that one. I was already there, I just needed to access my map. Oh. There we go. I was trying to get to that fast travel point. Fantastic, let's head up.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Okay. That's that class. Ah, here it is. I was like, I know there's a path up.
I could wander the greenhouses to avoid the venom.
Think they're all so clever. This game's the best one ever.
Alright, Emmett.
Hello there.
I need you.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook? I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade? It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help? Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous? I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's. Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Sweet.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well? I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
It's good enough for me. Let's do it.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go? Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there. Revelio.
Add that to my field guide.
Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit.
Oh, whoops.
You are very welcome. I'm looking forward to meeting your friend, Lodgok. Lodgok is waiting. Should we go? Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Okay, there we go. Let's get out there. Fast travel point right there.
Wonder who lives here.
Ah, yes. This Merlin trial. I remember this one from earlier. Is it still active? Or do I not have any Mallow Sweet? I do have Mallow Sweet. It's the last one. This one might already be active, because I did activate it. So he has this boulder. Oh, itched. There we go.
Depulsor. Accio.
What?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Let me not take it through the restaurant. I'm glad I came back here and did this once I had Wingardium Leviosa, because trying to get pulse of this thing all the way over here would have been a pain.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Go. Okay, so that's completed.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Go like this. See if I can unlock this. Level 2.
Keep you alive, certainly, but at what cost?
Let's get flying.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
I'll have to hit that up later. Let me get to this main mission. Of course. Another.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Just curious which one this is. I gotta pick up some more Mallow Sweet.
Accio. Defendo. Incendio. Accio.
Okay, good. Let's see. Okay, so it's parkour challenge. Pretty sure I gotta jump to the one in the middle.
Merlin himself
Aha!
would be proud.
That was pretty simple to figure out. Wonder how many more of those I
Anne
need
is
to
getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Yes, fantastic. My owls are back to full volume. Oh, another one, but I don't have any Mallow Sweet. Let me grab these balloons since I'm in the area. That's...
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Okay.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Alright, let's enter the mine. Let me grab this fast travel point real quick.
Intrepid travelers, the both of you. Keep your wits about you.
The door is looking at us.
Oh, my bad. Too far away. Too close. There we
I'm
go.
good at sneaking about. You'll see.
This is a 100% stealth mission.
So rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. Clever. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Revelio. Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward. Incendio.
Gotta get all the money I can. I'm gonna just stay invisible just in case we come across anybody.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Okay. Got some stuff to sell.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether. Back here.
How nice. Not fine.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Okay. Just keep it quiet. Slow.
Watch your step round here.
Try not to get ourselves caught.
Matter of time till Ranrock
Oh,
sets things right.
so we gotta kill him.
Where are those plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
Being watched by a door.
Watch your step round here.
Come on back.
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right.
Petrificus totalis. We won't get through as long as we can. That was a little more than I'm used to. I'll
It's all
get us
good.
through here safely, Amit.
It's
Have
easy.
my word. It's set. I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
One thing I need to do now that
Let's take a look around, Amit.
stealthing
See if we
seems
can find any
super
plans.
important.
Bound
ability
be
to
planned.
run.
A schematic. They're building something.
All
I
invisible.
can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more
Revelio.
plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Empty-headed? It's a kitchen. Ah, something inside of me wants me to go upstairs. My curiosity won't let me just skulk down here. I gotta see what's up there. Yeah, I can just get behind them. It's a bad setup.
Petrificus totalis.
Not quiet enough.
Nope.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
It's good. And I'm glad I came up here because I actually needed to come up here. Got so much gold all over the place. Let's head to the next room. See if we can find the last pieces of evidence.
if I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
There's a lot of them.
Famished.
Let's go right to left.
I feel as though I'm not alone.
Saw nothing. Oh.
I could be used for better things than this so-called...
Totalis.
The guy watching up top is a nuisance. See, can I get the two guys?
Totalis.
Nice.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Accio! Incendio!
Let's get that going.
Accio!
Nice. Take a look up here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Does this take us to the chest, or does this progress us forward? To the chest, perfect. Alright, let's get back down there and continue to search for notes on Ranrock's plan. Deal.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. I'll be quiet.
So we can't go that way. So we unlocked something with that boiler. Alright, right's the way we're supposed to go, so let's go left.
Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Lumos! Revelio.
Just ingredients.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Yeah, that detour wasn't worth it.
Yes, of course.
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Can we sneak this? Or are we gonna have to wreck through this one? Oh.
Who is it? Not your best moment, I fear.
Seems your argument is on. When are you going to give up?
Defendo. Incendio.
Let's get this over with. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. You are postponing the inevitable. Rather avoid coming back this way.
Incendio.
Are you sure you're not a muggle? You call that spellcasting? You are postponing the inevitable.
I missed my parry.
Incendio.
Oh, okay.
Showing off, are we?
I've been fighting since before you were born. You can't stop us.
Defendo.
Oh, not quite.
Accio.
Oh, wrong one.
I won't wreck this knee.
Incendio. Protego. That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
That was rough. Oh, my gear slots are full. Crap. Man, I went through all that gear that fast. Let's destroy this.
Revelio.
Ah, that was the way around. Alright. Okay, let's get past that door, but it looks like we need to light a boiler. Something needs to be lit. probably down here. Oh. Your slots are full again. Just try to destroy the cheapest stuff. There you go. Hopefully that'll give me enough gear slots for the rest. Let's figure out which one needs to get lit.
Revelio.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Aha! Boiler.
Incendio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Accio.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Come on, get stuck now. Ah, level 2.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Oh, we're good. Amit has survived.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
You got it.
Without further ado, adieu.
Oh, yep, I don't have Malo Sweet. Gotta go buy some. 'Cause yeah, my 24 gear slot is already not doing it for me.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Man, I didn't know he knew Miriam. Need to get some more mallow sweet. Let's see. First things first, quest. Need to go see Sebastian. Meet Sebastian by the Overlook. Meet Sebastian at the Catacomb. So let's go Catacomb because I will learn Imperio. And I do need to go to Hogsmeade to buy some more mallow sweet. Let me do that real quick. Because I forgot who sells it. Yes, here you go, the magic neep. Man, I'm getting so many side quests to pop up.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello, be with you in a bit.
Yes, I will buy
Now,
it so
you
that
let
way
me
I
know
can
if
make
there's
it.
anything else I can help you with.
Here, let me sell some stuff. Defense is low, but offense is high. I had to think about that. His glove is good. Mask, no good.
You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Okay, swap some gear around. So it'll increase my defense, but drop my offense. Good. Good with that. No, I'm not willing to sacrifice that much defense. That needs to be identified. Robe is good. Good. Inventory. Actually, you know what? I want to check my challenges. I think they're in exploration. Yes, Merlin Trials. So I need 3 more in order for increased storage gear. Alright. So let me buy some more Mallow Sweet for that. And I did get a talent point. So for that... Actually, you know what? It's stealth. The ability to run while invisible.
Let me guess.
More.
You're after something fresh.
Oh, he doesn't have any more. Crap. We'll buy the fertilizer though.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
So before I do that, let me head back to the room of requirement and get some Mallow Sweet going, because I know I'm going to need some more of that. Should be a quick visit. I don't need another Mandrake right now. I definitely need to add some more planting places, but I can do that off camera. Oh, and this is a better scarf. Fantastic. Not a better scarf. Oh no, it is. Alright. I don't need to check my collections right now. Map.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
If I thought I could compete.
What do you have for sale?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Ah, so he sells beast parts.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Perfect. Oh, I think I already checked these locks.
What do we have here?
Revelio.
Oh, a new wand, it looked like. Alright. Since I'm here.
It's a waste of my skills. No!
Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
See if this one's quick.
If anybody can.
Or if this is one I can figure out.
Confringo.
Wizard can't
Revelio.
admit to us once the war is over.
There it is.
Confringo. Revelio.
The wizard
Here's
will
one.
be defeated.
Defendo.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Protego. Confringo. Defendo.
Go.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Incendio. Confringo.
I
Revelio.
think there might be one more. Oh, where could it be? Ah, there it is. I see it.
Confringo.
That's that. Settled.
Yes. Alright, just two more and I get an upgraded gear slot. I can hold some more gear as in my travels.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Student report, the catacomb assignment yielded more and I imagine learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In the area behind the great room, which had suffered decay, amid the turned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of the objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Let's take a look. Started.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet. Confringo! Defender! Incendio!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the team are insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Incendio! Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Ah, right here.
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio! Leviosa!
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous...
Revelio!
Brilliant.
Alright, I guess we can move forward now. And we got the spiders to deal with.
Leviosa! Descendo! Confringo! Defendo! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Accio!
Alright, let's see. We got this way or this way? Let's go this way.
Incendio! Accio!
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
So I gotta put this somewhere. I'll leave that there for now while I try to figure this out.
Accio!
Oh!
Defender! Confringo!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better.
Accio! Revelio!
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it there where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, no one was looking. I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as a key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Emperor's Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Accio.
Oh. Okay, so that's another key. So let me grab this one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, I need more bones.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I need more bones?
Revelio.
Hold on, Sebastian.
Accio. Compulso. Revelio.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
There it is.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, that door is open. Let's see what else we got in here.
Accio. Revelio.
I'll have to come back and figure out that other door. But for now... Hold on.
Compulso.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Aha!
Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
Okay, those don't light.
I need to find a safe way across.
Accio.
Doesn't seem to have a way to light it.
Lumos.
Because I don't want to jump down and not be able to get back up. I'll come back for that. Let's go hit that tomb first. Oh, I have to talk to Sebastian before I can move forward.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
Revelio.
The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's you, dude.
Where did you learn the Imperius Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Okay, so it's a 4.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on.
Protego! Stupid! Imperial! Defender! Incendio! Accio!
So that just froze him completely.
Incendio!
All those cobwebs burned out.
Imperio! Defender!
Ah! So he fights for me now. Nice, good to know.
Defender! Incendio! Imperial! Incendio! Defender!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Accio!
Oh. Don't mind if I do.
Incendio! Accio! Cabolso!
That's a whole nother path. Alright.
Revelio!
Gotten everything here. There's stuff in this other room that I might have missed?
Accio!
Another
yeah.
barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I
Okay, so
try.
we came in through this way, went left. Left has a whole bunch of stuff going on. Let's
This looks
check
different
this.
than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with green symbols. That worked. Keep going.
Confringo!
Levioso! Descendo! Descendo!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Okay, so I guess to open that door, it needs to be that and the spiral. So let's see if that changes. Oh, it doesn't change. So that one. Yep. Aha!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Understood. Alright, so what door have I not opened?
Accio.
That guy. Where's the spiral? Here it is. Okay. Just got one more. Spiral.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Okay, so that's definitely the way to go. Let's go back left. See if there's any good loot that we might have missed. It's this way.
Revelio.
All good.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Getting some good gear. I have to get it identified, but it's good to know that I'm getting it at least.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Dingo!
Levioso. Descendo. Capulso. Accio. Levioso. Defendo. Incendio.
Oh no, I used the ancient magic on the wrong one. You. There we go.
Defendo. Imperio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Defendo. Accio. Imperio. Incendio. Petrepticus Totalis.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Incendio. Revelio.
Pick that up. I keep forgetting I have a bunch of potions that I can use.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Ah, hold on. Don't give up yet.
There's something here.
Revelio.
Relic contains an abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic. Look. Could it be?
It is.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Hmm.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
Why do I feel like I might have to put Sebastian down? Is that ominous?
Is that ominous?
What? What are you doing here?
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Revelio.
Let's say, why can't I collect that? Okay. Guess I can't. There's a bunch of stuff that I left. Oh no, those are just that, okay.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
See if I can figure out a way to get across there.
Lumos.
I did want to worry him all over again.
Incendio! Depulso! Lumos! Incendio!
Okay.
Accio!
Leviosa.
Is that it?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I guess not. I'm gonna put these bones.
Revelio. Accio.
I need to figure out some way to get up there. Now I'm stuck. Okay.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, they gotta be on this side.
Rickety
Fantastic.
Bone Bridge complete.
Hope that was worth it. Okay. Just a large decorated table.
Accio.
Let's get out of these catacombs.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Got spiders.
Imperio. Defender. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Okay.
Revelio.
We've rid the world of all this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
Incendio.
I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
I think we are all done. We done discovered everything we needed to.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Okay. Oh, I can't fast travel, so that means we gotta run. Yeah, there he is. Can I at least fly? Oh, I can't even fly. Oh, black smoke. That's no good.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know that you don't get this relic. She thinks I'm ominous. It would only upset her.
I shall avenge your death.
Please don't tell me the town's burning.
This isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Descender! Glance off of me.
Ringo!
Descender! Repulsor! Accio!
Got it!
Leviosa! Descender! You're not
That was free. We'll make them.
Stop provoking them! I'm handling it.
Incendiary! Protego!
At least I blocked it.
You'll not win here! You'll make them.
Stop provoking them!
Boom. Who's left?
Revelio.
Keep out of the way!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Okay, let me talk to Solomon. Figure out what that noise is. Shop's closed, yeah. Yeah, let me go talk to Solomon.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Let's get back. Got some gear to identify. Oh, nice. 2 good pieces of gear. Alright, so with that, and Sebastian getting banned from his own home and seeing his sister, we've been through a lot in this video. So with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one for some more Hogwarts Legacy. Peace.